Hi there, I'm Sandra at artypapercrafters.com, an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. Thank you for joining me today, and today I have this little project tutorial for you that I made to cover the new colour swatches that I've made. Stampin' Up have had a colour revamp this year, and they've also released this bundle, Share What You Love. They've done this in May because they're celebrating 30 years of Stampin' Up products, and this is the new catalogue that goes live from the 1st of June 2018, and it's, I'm not allowed to show you. It goes live from the 1st of June 2018, so that's when you and me can order from it. And this was the early release Share What You Love bundle, which I'm going to use some of this DSP, Speciality DSP, which is really lovely. This is the Gotta Have It All bundle, which there are 3 bundles. One's just getting started for the crafter, everything there to create cards and projects. A little more please bundle, which gives you 2 free gifts. You get 1 free gift in the getting started bundle, you get 2 for the A Little More Please bundle, and you get 3 free gifts for the Gotta Have It All bundle. And the Gotta Have It All bundle includes this Statement of My Heart single stamp. Now it is just a single stamp, but with such a wonderful sentiment: to love what we do and share what we love as we help others enjoy creativity and worthwhile accomplishments. In this we make a difference. And I think that's a really fabulous sentiment, and that's why I decided I would buy this bundle, so that I could get that Statement of the Heart single stamp. It also includes the Share What You Love artisan pearls, which come in gorgeous colours, the gorgeous new colours, and a pack of the pearlised doilies, which have a pearlised effect on them. This bundle you can purchase during May on my website, artypapercrafters.com, and these are the pearlised doilies. You can use your inks to colour them if you wish them to be a different colour to pearlise, but they are lovely. And also this rich raspberry velvet ribbon. It is really lovely. I really love it. It's luxurious. As well as the Love What You Do stamp set, which is photopolymer. You've got some wonderful sentiments, as well as some lovely flowers and a little watercolour blot. And you get 13 stamps in all, and that's great. But in this you get the Make a Difference photopolymer stamp set is even better. You've got 143 images of the alphabet. You've got 3 different ways to, so 3 different fonts if you like. You've also got numbers. You've got handcrafted just for you, send a card, created by, hand stamped by, hashtag make a card, www.com, made with love, to and from, the Stampin' Up logo, homemade by and delivered to. And in there, these are all your stamps, so you get 2 in the pack, and you've even got little flowers, so you could create cards just with this, and cards to if you've got someone in your family you want to spell their name. Well, this spells anything, so you can spell absolutely anything you want with this to create your own designs, and I think that's fabulous and really works well with the Stamparatus. That is also in the new catalogue. So let's get on without further ado and make this lovely little gift box, which, well, I'm calling it my pencil case style notebook gift box. And inside I have got a pencil with artypapercrafters.com, and I've also made these colour swatches. So all my customers will be sent one of these new colour swatches. So you've got the subtles, you've got the new brights, the new regals, the new brights, the new regals, the new neutrals, and of course the 2017-2019 in colour. And this is the velvet ribbon. Can you see how lush that is? It's so lush, love it. And this is the rich raspberry cord that also comes in a pack of 4, also in the new catalogue. And that is what I've sent my customer. I've also printed off all the new in colours, which are Grapefruit Grove, Lovely Lipstick, Blueberry Bushel, Pineapple Punch, and Call Me Clover. And I've printed those off with the in colours for this last year and this year: Berry Burst, Lemon Lime Twist, Powder Pink, Tranquil Tide, and it must be Fresh Fig, and it is. And there's some ideas for colour ideas on your cards and your projects. So that is fabulous, isn't it? So that goes in there, and that is my gift to my customers with the catalogue. So if you place an order with me this month, I will send you a catalogue along with this lovely handmade colour swatch. So all my customers who've placed an order for £45 or more will receive this lovely free gift, as well as a handmade card. And if you also add my May hostess code, which is NB24KR4A, you will also receive a little hostess gift as well. So how fantastic is that? Right, let's get on and I'll show you how I made this lovely little gift box, which you can keep on your desk with all your little colour ideas. So let's pull out again so that you can see what I'm up to. And I've got here a piece of, this is the new colour, it's called Shaded Spruce. This is the matching stamp pad. It lifts up straight away like that and pushes in. So it's a new design, and I think it's fantastic. Nothing wrong with the old stamp pads, I love them just as much, but this is a new design and I love that too. And I love this Shaded Spruce, gorgeous colour. Right then, so we're starting off, we've got a piece of cardstock in Shaded Spruce that measures 10.5 by 8.25, which in centimetres is 26 by 21. We're going to score it on the long side at 4 inches, 4 3/8, 8 3/8, 8 3/4, and 10. And in centimetres, that is 10, 11, 21, 22 and 25. Turn it to the shorter side and we're going to score it at 3/8 of an inch. And 7 7/8 of an inch. And in centimetres, that's 1 20. So that's the scoring done. So we can get rid of our board out of the way. Let's get our bone folder. And now we're going to do some folding and burnishing. Now I've designed this so that it is made from one A4 sheet, which is why I've kept it to the width that I've kept it to, so that you're not cutting into more than one sheet of card. I think it's always great to just use one piece of card on a project. Right then, so with the little top part, so this forms the little flap. So this is the flap. That forms the flap. So laying that down with the flap this end, and with my pencil, I'm going to cut away those 3 pieces. So 3 pieces get cut away there, and of course 3 pieces get cut away there. So let's start doing that. So you don't need those. And then using the corner rounder punch, we are folding that 1/2 inch flap over there, and we are rounding off those corners. I just think it makes for a better looking flap if it's rounded off. There we are. Get rid of those bits, don't need those. Right then. Now all you need to do is to just cut up these little edges here, just a little tiny flap there, and do the same on the opposite side, like that. And so that folds up like that, and that just goes over the back like that, and that's how you form your box. So I'm going to use a piece of tape across the top to make sure that this flap stays down. So let's run a piece of that along here. Like that. Gosh, these scissors need resharpening, I think. Haven't made a very good job of that. Gosh, I must have some sticky stuff or something on here. I doesn't seem to have. Let's get my sharper scissors out for the future. Right then, and then we're going to peel off the backing. There we are. And I'm just going to trim a little tiny whisper. That's better. Right then. So that means that this forms the front flap. So we're going to put some pretty DSP, and this is the new DSP, the Share What You Love DSP, which is this here, and absolutely gorgeous and so thick. My goodness, it would make boxes, it's that thick. And we're going to stick that onto our front flap. Whoops, came out a bit fast. So, right then. So front flap, and we're putting it towards the bottom because we don't really need to see much of it under the flap because it'll just get hidden. So sit that nicely with about a 1/16 of an inch border between the bottom here and the sides. That's so pretty. Oh, love it. Right then, what is next? Ah, I know what I'm going to use. Now I'm going to put on this front flap some of this delightfully detailed laser cut paper that's in the new catalogue, and I've just cut a little piece of this off, and I'm going to stick that on there. But first I'm just going to trim that round because that's just not going to that's just going to stick over the edge because I've rounded my corners. So we're going to stick that on there, and that just fits perfectly. So let's stick that on there, and it does come with, you've got cream one side and white the other, so you can choose which side you want to match your projects. Oops, this glues because this is a new bottle. It's whizzing out of the, just whizzing out. And just put a little on each of these little notches here. That's that. So if you don't already have a demonstrator and you are interested in purchasing some Stampin' Up! Products, let me know and I'll pop one in the post for you. Just go over to my website for the details. Send me your address. Whoops. That looks so pretty, doesn't it? Look at that. Oh, gorgeous. Love it. Love it. There. Just gently press that on. Oh, that is so pretty. Right then, so now we want to fold these flaps in. So we are sticking that over there and putting that down. So we want to run some of this tape down this outside edge so that we make sure that this sticks good and proper, because the flap's so narrow, which of course is purposely, as I said, because I didn't want to use any more than one sheet of cardstock. Right then. Now you will need to fold your little flaps in, and then you're going to peel the backing off the tape. And then line that up and bring that together. And stick that down, and then peel the tape off this side. Press that in and line that up and stick that down. Lovely. And then colour swatches. And one of my pencils. So proud of these with my website details on. So proud. Oh, gorgeous. Pop one of those in. And then the colour swatches and the ideas, they go into. Perfect. Fold that over, and then we're going to get some ribbon. Let's see, I think some green ribbon maybe. So I forgot to get my ribbon. I'm just going to cut that off. So we're putting that around here. It's no good if you twist it, is it, Sandra? Fold that round. All fingers and thumbs trying to tie a bow. Oh, lovely. Right, got to get hold of that now. Stick my finger in. Let's pull you down a bit so that you can see a closer of what I'm doing. Perfect. Right then, let's get the scissors and trim that. And now we're going to do a little sentiment this side and some flowers this side. Because I thought that my little daisy punch would look really pretty on here. So we're going to cut 2 of those. So I've got the Grapefruit Grove cardstock here. We're going to punch another daisy a little bit with that. And then we're going to double that up. Like that. So we're just going to put a little bit of dimension by pulling that together, and then we're going to get a bit of glue, glue that together, and I'm gluing it so that it's in the middle of the other one. I'm so glad they kept this punch and stamp set in the new catalogue because it's lovely, lovely, lovely. So there we are. Love the dimension. Just pull that with your fingers to create a dimension. And we're going to get a dimensional to put on that. That is going to sit on here, and we're going to put a jewel on that in a minute. Just there. And then, let's see, what have I done with my jewels? I had them earlier. I don't know what I've done with them. Oh, here we are. So we either put a gold one or we put a clear one. Oh, I think I like the clear. Right, these are the clear faceted gems, so we're going to put a nice big one. Whoops. Nice big one on the middle there. Lovely. Oh, gorgeous. Right then, now we're going to stamp our sentiment. And the sentiment that I've chosen comes from the Love What You Do stamp set. And I've prepped it up on a block, and it's called Love What You Do. So we're going to use the pretty label tag, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut that out so that I know where I'm stamping, and using the Shaded Spruce stamp set. I don't know if you can hear my son shouting in the background. By the way, he's off out, in case no one knew. So, Love What You Do. Position that there. Let's pull you down a bit closer. Love What You Do. Sorry if I get my head in the way. Love What You Do. Put that there. Oh, lovely. And we're going to stick that on there. So let's clean that off on my stamping scrub. Lovely. There we are. And we are going to, where should we stick that? Put that there maybe? or here. Let's put that in the corner. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some Grapefruit Grove and I'm going to sponge the edges. Good idea, Sandra. Right, so I'm using one of these sponge daubers. It fits on your finger. Open up the pad. Oh, love it. And then I'm going to just sponge the edges because I think that defines on the I'm loving these new colours. There, that looks a lot better, doesn't it? Put that there. Lovely. Right, let's get some dimensionals because we're nearly done now. So, if you're interested in purchasing Stampin' Up! Products with me as your demonstrator, send me an email and I'll pop a catalogue in the post to you. So, that's, I think you'll agree, gorgeous. This is gorgeous too. This uses the Naturally Eclectic DSP, which is lovely, but oh, I'm loving this new paper. Let's come out again a little bit, wee bit, and I think you'll agree that that is stunning and it holds the new things, and I'm loving that lacy paper. I think that's a really pretty little box. So that's all from me today. I'll be back in a couple of days with another video. Bye for now. Bye.